Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live inauguration program of a 7-day workshop on conservation of energy from 8 June to 16 June 2021. Rajendranath College of Polytechnic, Durgapur is going to organize a workshop in association with Petroleum Conservation and Research Association, which is an institution under the aegis of the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas of Government of India. We are delighted and feel honored to be able to conduct this and to make the acquaintance all you here at RCP. It is an honor itself to greet you all to this event. It is my privilege to welcome our chief guests, eminent speakers, delegates in the inauguration program. Let me first acknowledge the incidence of some of our eminent guests. Our Honorable Chairman, Patron of the workshop, Shri Kumar Chakraborty, the Chief Patron, our Honorable CEO, Shri Madan Sarkar, respected Director Technical, Sri Kajal Dash, and our beloved Principal, the convener of the workshop, Professor Tanmoy Singha. We have three distinguished speakers from PCRA to address our students and faculties. We are glad to welcome Mr. Raj Narayan Dutta, Chief Regional Coordinator, PCRA Eastern Region, Mr. Pranab Kumar Bharasa, Joint Director, PCRA Eastern Region, and Mr. Shampad Ghosh, PCRA Eastern Region. First of all, we will have our traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony. We are all familiar with beginnings, right? They all can be small steps, but its impact can be experienced in giant leaps. So, I humbly request Ms. Arya Ghosh, lecturer of CST department, to kindly make a new beginning through illuminating the traditional lighting of lamps. It is a symbolic act of the light that shines within all our hearts, and we also pray for our blessings with all humanity. I would like to please humbly request Ms. Arya Ghosh, lecturer of CST department, to please illuminate the light. So, Let's start the program now. Firstly, I would like to place my request to the special guest of honor, the dignitary we have today to honor us with his valedictory speech is the Director Technical of Rajendranath Education and Welfare Trust, Shri Kajal Dash. Sir, I would like to respectfully request you to kindly convey your message on this event.
Right. Good afternoon to all. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you, Indrila. And let me thank the principal of RCP, Rajendranath College of Polytechnic, for organizing such a important and very involving the petroleum directorates and petroleum ministry for imparting lot of knowledge to our students, and not only to our students, to every one of us. And now RCP has been doing taking this webinar and conducting this webinar on a continual basis to bring awareness, not only awareness, to make a best use of the knowledge imparted to them in the academic wise also, and in day-to-day life also. And this today's program is very relevant and pertinent because conservation of energy. We all know that energy is getting depleted throughout the world, not only in our country, throughout the world, day by day. And our scientists are putting their brains and their heads looking for alternate source of energy, unconventional source of energy, and how to make more energy, how to bring more energy to our society. So at the same time, we are finding that the government of India is putting lot of thrust on restricting the use of energy for the different states, not only for the different states, even for the household use also, energy can be restricted. Definitely, we are going to enrich our knowledge from the eminent speakers today. We'll be listening to them and we'll be learning a lot of things. But I could say give some brief on the industrial thinking also, that the resource we are having in our world, in our country, a lot of emphasis are being trying to be given for conserving those resources, like lot many things like water, conserving water in the way of zero liquid discharge, the conserving the wastages, different industrial wastes are being converted, how it can be reused, how it can be recycled, and lot many innovative ideas are also coming so that our energy, our resources are not lost forever. Though we know the energy can't be destroyed, it is transformed from one phase to another phase, but still we want to use the energy for our use. The engineers are looking for different bioproducts for searching for energy, different atomic energy, wind energy. Lot many engineerings are being taken up. Now thrusts are being put on the industries as a stricture. It is coming in a very big way that you are supposed to consume water, you are supposed to consume energy at a limit. You have to put a benchmark for consumption of water, consumption of energy, and these are coming very strictly and very naturally. This should come to all of us. Now this drive taken by Indian government for conserving energy, and we are really, as Ondrila specifically told, that we are really delighted and we are really proud to be part of that drive what Indian government has taken, that conservation of energy is very important for all of us. Now let us look forward towards our eminent speakers, and let us listen to them, and definitely there will be lot of informations, lot of knowledge sharings, and lot of awareness will build up. And I will not take much of time of all of you. I would wish a very, very successful 7 days program for all of us, and definitely for RCP. And my thanks goes to Principal RCP once again. Thank you very much.
Now, I would like to request the convener of the event, our respected principal of Rajendranath College of Polytechnic, Professor Tanmoy Sinha, to convey his message. We are trying to connect Professor Tanmoy Sinha, but we are facing some kind of network issue right now. So I would like to wait for a while. I would request you to all, please wait for a while. Let us connect to him. So are you able to hear me?
Now. Yes, madam.
Yes, sir. Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, madam. It's audible.
Okay. Okay, but actually we are not able to see your video. Maybe we are facing some kind of network issue right now. Are you able to
Okay.
see us?
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible to you all?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Then I should start my talk. And
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir. Please convey your message, sir.
Good afternoon to all of the eminent speakers and our chief guest. It is a great honor for me to introduce and welcome our honorable chief guest and eminent speaker, Mr. Raj Narayan Dutta, Chief Regional Coordinator, Petroleum Conservation Research Association, Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas, Government of India. Honorable Chairman, sir, CEO, sir, Director, sir, Mr. Pranab Kumar Bhansara, sir, and Sampal, sir. The topic for the 7-day webinar is on conservation of energy. Today, we are privileged to have an opportunity to listen the topic conservation of energy by Mr. Narayan Datta this afternoon. On behalf of all gathered here, I welcome you, sir, for this literary afternoon for the webinar. Thank you.
Now, today, on this occasion, we have invited a special guest and also one of the speakers. We are also delighted and who was very kind enough to accept our invitation in spite of having a very busy schedule. Please join me in welcoming our speaker of the event, Mr. Pranab Kumar Bharasa, Joint Director, PCRA Eastern Region, to kindly share your views and your valedictory message to us. So please, are you able to hear me, sir?
Yeah. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So a very good afternoon to all of you, especially to Rajendranath College of Polytechnic for organizing, a workshop, or you can call it a webinar on such kind of important topic. As we know that this energy conservation now it has become a very vital part in nowadays, because being on this technical background, because you people are on in this, the being a this polytechnic institute, it is very vital from technical point of view that why government of India is stressing so much on this energy conservation. So I am thankful to this College of Polytechnic, that for the next 7 days, what will happen that we will conduct this webinar in such a way that we will tell you guys that what is the important aspect, that why we are stressing so much on energy conservation. Because as we know that the natural resources of energy, conventional energy, whatever the world is having, it is becoming very depleted. And from the Indian point of view, because since we are in India, from the Indian point of view, it is very dangerous kind of a condition, because we are a crude importing country. As we all know that almost near about 85% of the raw material of our energy, that is the crude oil, it is being imported by government of India annually. Now the rest 15%, only the rest meager 15% is being produced in our country. That is the natural resource, that is the crude oil we are having in our motherland. So just imagine the situation why government of India is stressing so much on energy conservation, because that 85% what amount of the crude oil we are importing from the OPEC countries, say for example from this Dubai or from Iran or from Venezuela or from other the crude producing countries like Russia. So we have to pay in dollars. Now what has happened that to import this 85% of the chunk of the raw material, that is the crude oil, we are, there is a drainage of near about 7 lakh crores approximately. I'm telling you, there is a drainage of near about 7 lakhs crores of money every year. It is being getting wasted just to import the crude oil. Now after bringing the crude oil, then there is the refining process. After that, going through the different process, we are ultimately getting the petrol, diesel, or the turbine fuel, or whatever we say, for example the jet fuels. So the aspect of this energy conservation from the Indian perspective is very important. That why that we need to that stress on this conservation. So it is our mission actually that for this overall, because through the technical institutes we organize such kind of program to create awareness among the younger generation. Because you guys ultimately after down the line, in after 5 to 10 years, you will be working in industries. So when you will be working in industries, so this aspect will be very much important. Because, and on the other hand, because I'm telling that we are actually importing crude, so the burden is very much huge. You can understand that is the annually approx it is near about 7 lakh crores of the Indian rupees that is being wasted. Now at the same time, we are a developing country, so we need to grow also. So at the same time, we need to maintain our industrial growth, we need to maintain our transport growth, because we have to grow, because we are a developing country. So how to balance it out? So that's the main important the aspect that we will discuss, that how smartly can we utilize the energy in such a way that that at least we can conserve some chunk of the energy, and also at the same way we can smartly go forward in, say for example, our to maintain our the growth factor of our country, because the industrial growth has to be maintained. Now how to do it? Because if you run industry, obviously we have to use the energy, but how efficiently we can use the energy? So there comes, because you guys are from the technical background, so we will just organize and we will just give the aspects that how smartly that you can run the industry, that when after down the line after 5 to 6 years when you will be going to work in any industry, so how efficiently you can run the operation so that minimize the wastages, either the raw material wastages or the energy wastages. So how we do those kind of things? So those aspects we will discuss down the line in these 7 days, for the next 7 days. So it will be a very brilliant a topic, and the topic is very much brilliant, and also you guys will enjoy. I'm just telling you, because we are having our faculty also, Mr. Sampath Bose, and I am also there for the next for this 1 week. So it will be a great interaction with you guys, and you guys will just enjoy. So with this, I am just ending it here, and I am just forwarding you to people to carry it forward. And thank you.
of screen as we can see him. Let me just phone.
আপনি যে ব্যক্তিকে কল করেছেন তিনি অন্য কলে ব্যস্ত।
Busy with another call. Okay, he might be facing some kind of problem and I'm not getting him in phone also. Let me try once. Hello.
Hello.
Rajendranath sir.
Madam.
Sir, actually we are not been.
Now my screen is totally black. But it has got disconnected.
Major issues in network, so
You are in backstage letting me in this on this platform. Okay.
okay, so what would I do now? Like,
Again disconnected.
sorry sir.
Again disconnected. I am
Okay,
again trying
okay.
to contact.
Okay. So like,
Talking to you on the platform.
okay. So shall we continue with us? Okay, sorry to inform you all, like, Sir Rajendranath is facing major networking problem there, and he's getting disconnected again and again. So he told me to carry on with our vote of thanks session, and he will definitely going to give his kind of message in the workshop program. Anyways, so we are on the verge of this inaugural program. On behalf of Rajendranath College of Polytechnic, I give a heartfelt vote of thanks to our chief guests, Mr. Narayan Dutta, for embellishing the event. Thank you to the speakers of this upcoming workshop, Mr. Pranab Kumar Bharosa and Mr. Shampad Ghosh, for adorning the opening ceremony occasion. Also, I would like to take this opportunity to place on record our hearty thanks to our respected chairman, Sri Jayanta Kumar Chakraborty, CEO, Mr. Madan Sarkar, Director Technical, Sri Kajal Dash, our principal, Professor Tanmoy Sinha, and all the departmental heads for the perfect support and guidance that has extended to all of us to conduct this workshop. Lastly, for the students and the faculties, I would like to tell that there will be 7 days program, and the workshop for the first batch is going to start from, it was about to start from 2:30 p.m. actually, but we were facing some kind of technical issues and thus we are late by 10 minutes. So better you just go in that phase, just schedule wise, batch wise, you just click on the links that are already provided in your WhatsApp group. Please click on the link and enter the session and kindly attend the same throughout the days. Okay, thank you.